Everyone knows that all Kung Fu comes from Shaolin. 1,000 years saw this city as the capital of China. Zhengzhou, the birthplace of Chinese civilization, hailed as the center of China since ancient times. Come to Shaolin Temple of Song Mountain, and you will see students from all around the world. Stay in urban Zhengzhou. You will find the modern urban planning as good as Memphis in the USA.
Our aim is to appreciate the Shaolin glamour, to visit the San Huang Village Scenic Resort, to learn about the Chinese culture of health preservation through the Tai Yi Fist and Chan Zhi Yuan Club, to feel the artistic charm of the Chan Music Shaolin Grand Ceremony, to explore the mysterious Shaolin, to cultivate our moral character, to search for the spirit of life, and to comprehend the fine truth of the mind of Buddha. Hello everyone, I'm Dave Hennessy. In the last episode, we went to visit the Yellow River Scenic Area, Hanwang City and Bawang City, Si Yuan Temple, and the Grotto Temple. Today we will join our host Dan on a new journey and enjoy a spectacular trip to Shaolin Temple. In 1982, the martial arts film The Shaolin Temple, starring Jet Li, not only broke the record of the highest-grossing kung fu film in China, but also gave the whole world a better understanding of Chinese kung fu. It carried forward the Shaolin spirit and gave rise to a fanatic burst of learning Shaolin kung fu. Shaolin Temple is located at Mount Song in Dongfeng, Zhengzhou, Hunan Province. Because it is situated in a valley at the foot of the Wuru Peak of Shaoshi Mountain, it was named Shaolin Temple. Shaolin Temple is the home to Shaolin Kung Fu and is a world-celebrated Buddhist temple. It became famous at home and abroad for its Shaolin Kung Fu and is known as the most famous temple in the world. Shaolin Temple became famous largely for Shaolin Fist. Inside the 1,000 Bodhisattva Hall, there is a brass statue of Pilu Bodhisattva. So this hall is also called the Pilu Hall. On the east, west, and north walls, there is a huge mural of 500 arhats worshipping Pilu. On the ground, there are many holes of different sizes. It is said that these holes were caused by Shaolin warrior monks practicing Kung Fu.
那我们现在到哪里了？
这是我们少林寺的最后一重殿，就是也是保留下来的仅有的就是古建筑之一。这些壁画都是明朝末年的时候绘画的，就是500罗汉图。
那壁画呢？
对，500尊罗汉。中间的是毗卢遮罗佛，也就是佛的法身佛。然后这个地上的坑就是以前我们古代武僧在这里练功所留下来的印记。
是这样吗？每天都在。
每一天在这里练，就是说日子长了，就是日久就塌下来了一个坑。
Shaolin Kung Fu has become a humanistic cultural phenomenon after a long-term historical precipitation. It became well known to the Chinese as a cultural type of fitness, defense, and athletics. It is also a precious legacy of traditional Chinese culture. The unique cultural connotation of Shaolin Kung Fu is the unity of Chan and martial arts. In other words, Chan and martial arts are one and handed down together. Chan is comprehended through practicing martial arts, and martial arts practice is guided by Chan.
现在为什么要继续练习功夫这样的？
我们少林寺的功夫，它不单单是一种技击和一种强身健体的一种技巧。主要的对我们少林寺的出家人来讲， 这个少林功夫包括了用武术来修行。我们就是讲禅武合一。武术跟禅是一体的，不能分开。所以我们一直保留着这个传统，就是说武术我们一直延续下去。我们师傅方丈就是释云性大和尚经常讲，就说行也禅，坐也禅，语默动静体安然。就是说我们的行住坐卧都是在修行。
Shaolin Ba Duan Jin is one of the earliest Qigong exercises used for preserving health practiced by Shaolin monks. Through the slow movements of all the muscles, the qi and blood can be regulated to promote the physical and psychological health. There are 8 individual movements in this Qigong, so it's called Ba Duan Jin, 8 pieces of brocade. Because Ba Duan Jin is simple to learn and good for health, it is very popular among Chinese martial artists.
师傅，你们现在练习是什么？
学员练的是少林寺的养生功法，八段锦。
这个比普通的那个功夫有什么不一样的区别？
它这个是主要是养生的，也就是说，比方它可以强体健身，健康长寿，并且比方预防这个颈椎病，椎间盘突出、肩周炎，通过这一段呢，它是一种内功的修炼方法。通过这个练习这个八段锦，它能疏通经络，也就是活气通络。
我看这个，因为我是美国人，我不太理解，但是有一点像那个太极拳。
它这个是养生功，这个八段锦呢是从易筋经抽出的八段的很精华的动作，主要是最重要的就是它调理人心的内脏、五脏六腑。
The first Shaolin Kung Fu style is the 18 low hand hands. It is said that in 527 AD, the Indian Buddhist monk Bodhidharma came to Shaolin Temple to carry forth Buddhism. In order to fight off tiredness, keep fit, guard against beasts, and protect the temple, Bodhidharma and his followers created a set of Shaolin boxing moves, combining dynamic and static movements, following the example of ancient Chinese people doing physical exercise.
杨傲师傅，我们刚才看你练的那个拳是什么拳？
它这个刚才是比较古老的一套叫达摩18手。达摩18手。那你练这个拳的你的那个目的是什么？是为什么这样做的？ 参禅，练的时候也是用肢体，锻炼的时候练的时候也是参禅的方法。内心是禅，外形是物，一体。
美国人我觉得也是很多次听说过2个词，一个是武术，一个是功夫，但是他们不知道区别是什么。
这个在少林寺里边有这个佛教这个环境下练成的功夫，叫这个少林功夫。武术和功夫，社会上也有很多这门派的武术，但是它里边缺乏着禅的味道。
Shaolin Kung Fu is world-renowned, not only for its Kung Fu styles, boxing styles, and Buddhism, but also for the impressive power exerted by using the 18 weapons. Practicing Kung Fu with the 18 Shaolin weapons showcases the glamour of Shaolin Kung Fu and inherits the Chinese Kung Fu tradition.
我看他们在用一些那个武器，是吗？是每个人要学习用了各种各样的那个武器，还是？
对，他是经过这个不同的时间，他选择这个不同的兵器，根据你的个人这个水平，慢慢的去练一些不一样的兵器。但是18般兵器是都要学的。
可不可以很快给我们介绍一下每个的那个名字，然后是怎么用的
？OK， 没问题。这个是双刀。
双刀。
这个是三节棍。
三节棍啊，我看过那个双节棍的，是我没看过那个三节棍的。哇！
这个是九节鞭。这个是少林的枪。
啊。
这个兵器你认识吗？
不，应该是那个，如果你受伤的。
这个就是在上年龄的人。这叫拐杖，对不对？受伤了也会拄这个，但是这个在少林寺被称为叫达摩杖，也成了一种兵器。为什么这种一些生活中的东西在少林寺成为了兵器呢？少林寺的功夫是源于生活的，在上千年以前、上百年以前，少林寺的师傅们是用锄刀锄地、挑水、砍柴。慢慢一点点的融入了功夫相结合，所以功夫的很多和生活上有很多的东西，什么都可以，所以功夫就是源于生活的转变。
Not far from the west of Shaolin Temple is the Pagoda Forest, one of the largest pagoda forests in China. These stone or brick pagodas are the tombs of Shaolin monks through the ages. There are about 230 pagodas, covering an area of around 21,000 square meters. These ancient pagodas are of different architectural styles due to their different construction ages. Their modeling is elegant, and the stone carving art is exquisite. Inscriptions on these pagodas are about ancient Sino-foreign cultural exchanges and Shaolin Kung Fu. So they are a treasury for the comprehensive study of ancient Chinese architecture. The pagoda forest at Shaolin Temple has been selected as the biggest ancient pagoda complex by World Record Association.
Here just west of Shaolin Temple is the Talin, or pagoda forest. Hundreds of these Buddhist monuments that are built to honor deceased monks of very high rank are scattered all around this area, hence the name Pagoda Forest, because it's like a forest of them. And these started being constructed in the Tang Dynasty and are still constructed today. So they cover a huge breadth of history, architectural styles, and writing styles.
In 2010, Shaolin Temple and its famed Pagoda Forest, 11 historical buildings in total as parts of the Center of Heaven and Earth, were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In 2004, a resolution was passed by the California State Assembly, in which it is stated that every March 21st is established as Shaolin Temple Day.
So, in addition to being an important religious site for the monks, where they can meditate and practice Kung Fu, this is also a really great resource for scholars and people who study Buddhism, because they can come here and see such a long time span of changes in architectural style and writing style and so forth. So that's one of the reasons why this is a UN World Heritage Site.
Near Shaolin Temple, there is a San Huang Village Scenic Resort. This scenic resort is located at Shaoshi Mountains in the Mount Song Scenic Area and is mainly about mountain scenery. San Huang Village is full of rare natural landscapes in northern China. It is named so in memory of the three sovereign achievements in creating the world, and they are the heavenly sovereign, earthly sovereign, and human sovereign. In the San Huang Village Scenic Resort, we can still see many landscapes of different geologic erythems: Archean, Proterozoic, Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. It possesses geological relics of 10,000 years and is called a Natural Geological Museum by geologists.
The Three Emperors Village Monastery. This is a temple located on Shao Shan, where Zen Buddhists come to practice their religion. Let's go have a look. Wow. Really beautiful. This stone monastery really fits harmoniously into the landscape of these gorgeous rock formations on the mountain. Can't wait to go inside and have a look. So let's go. It's quite dangerous for Master Dejian to practice these martial arts here. He could literally fall to his death if he made a misstep. But perhaps it's important for him to be surrounded by this magnificent natural beauty to gain a deeper sense of peace and tranquility from his training.
About Shaolin. People know Shaolin Temple and Shaolin Kung Fu best. Few people really look into the spirit of traditional Shaolin Chun medicine except Buddhist monks. Shaolin Chun medicine has rich connotations and a long history, and is worth learning, studying, and practicing.
And we are doing a documentary about the culture of and history of China's Central Plains. I was wondering if you could give us a brief introduction to your kind of Buddhist practice, which is the Chan Wu Yi style, Shaolin Chan Wu Yi style of Zen Buddhism. Could you please introduce it to us?
少林禅武医，在少林寺有1000多年历史，由明万历永化堂400年形成，现在呢已经成熟了，向社会推广，服务社会，造福大众。这个禅武医它是一个生活的文化，它在日常生活中，它使人们活得有尊严，使人少痛苦、少疾病。它行走、站立、坐卧，都可以去修行。
Martial arts can not only be used as a defense against enemies, but also can be used to build our bodies. In Zhengzhou, there is an ancient Shaolin fist, Tai Yi fist, which has fully demonstrated Kung Fu's importance for preserving health. According to the legend, Tai Yi fist was created by Zhang Sanfeng, a legendary Chinese Taoist priest. It is the representative of the Chinese culture of health preservation.
这里是中国河南的非物质文化遗产太乙拳的传习所，他们在展示这个太乙拳，也就是中国的传承的禅武医，为一体的一种身心养生的一种方法。
那你刚才说是太乙拳是吗？
太乙拳
但是这个有一点像我们美国人知道有一个太极拳，这个和那个是什么？有什么不一样的地方？太
乙拳更古老，它是中国的史前文化，宇宙最初的时候是一种太一的概念，太一后边有无极，无极生太极。 生2仪，生4象，说太乙是最古老的一种文化。
Chun Ji Yuan Club is a healthcare club integrating dietary therapy, physical therapy, tea therapy, along with jadeware, calligraphy, and painting transactions. Chun Ji Yuan adheres to the tradition of Chun medicine and makes diagnosis according to the 5 internal organs and 5 elements: heart, fire; lungs, metal; liver, wood, spleen, earth, and kidneys, water, so as to regulate qi and blood, balance yin and yang, and maintain good health.
这里是中国讲的大自然的金木水火土
啊，那个五行
啊，相对应心肝脾肺肾啊。我们把大自然的五行跟人体的这个心肝脾肺肾融入到每个房间里边
啊，每个房间是不一样的。
对，每个房间它具备这个五行的这种元素，然后这个我们的这个会员来这边调养身体啊，这个坐禅呐，效果特别好啊。
Chinese Chun culture is extensive and profound, and Chun music is an important part of this culture. The Chun music Shaolin Grand Ceremony is composed by contemporary music artists, according to the Chun music culture, inherited by Shaolin Temple on Mount Song, and is dedicated to the people around the world.
周总你好。
好，你好，欢迎你。
谢谢。我们昨天来到这里看那个演出，我觉得印象非常深刻。但是因为我是美国人，我是来自美国，然后有很多关于中国的那个文化不懂的，所以我不太清楚我在那个演出里看什么。可以给我们介绍一下那个演出里面的故事或者别的概念？
好了，可以。就说咱整个演出表现的就是我们中国人的一个传统的一个思想，叫天人合一。天人合一怎么回事？就说然后是此山、此水、此建筑，以及我们的人，以及我们僧人和老百姓，都是非常自然的融合在这个环境里。就说表现我们这个剧目，就是为了表现这种和谐的这种气氛啊。然后我们是通过5个章节：水乐、木乐、风乐、光乐、石乐5个章节，然后把它表现出来。对，
The Chun Music Shaolin Grand Ceremony is shown in a unique form of artistic presentation to advocate an ancient Chinese theory, the unity of man and nature.
我看了那个演出里面的，一边有什么武术的景象
对，
然后一边有什么日常生活的景象。那在中国呢，那个武术和日常的那个生活有什么关系？
这个中国的禅宗呢，它是讲究一个，然后是有佛家的禅宗，但是我们平时就说，然后是处处充满了禅意。就说我们生活中也表现了好多的禅意，就说我们的这个为了让观众更好的理解禅宗呢，我们加进了一些生活禅
The Chun Music Shaolin Grand Ceremony is grand and ambitious, with music and art performed by about 600 people. Shaolin monks are singing and chanting live. Scenes of 4 seasons are changing, and the Chun music is directed to temperaments, all of which constitute the glorious symphony on Mount Song in the Central Plains. The mysterious Shaolin Temple, the unique Chinese-style health preservation, and Chun culture all appeal to people who come to explore and discover. In the next episode, we will see how the foreign disciples learned to practice Shaolin Kung Fu.